Hey guys, Boom Boys here. We are at Foss Lake in Oklahoma, first week of December. Really windy today. It's really unusually warm, but it's really windy. It's blowing 20 with gusts to 30. But I think it's gonna be a great day. Last time we were out here, we had a lot of success, guys. So if you're watching this video, that means we caught fish. We're gonna go dead sticking today. Pretty much the rest of the winter, we're gonna be dead sticking. We put away our shad tank, no cast net, and this is probably the most fun fishing that you can do, dead sticking. If you haven't tried it, you've got to try it. I don't know what it is. There's something about the bite of dead stick, that feeling that little tick, and man, hammer them down. So we're gonna show you just about everything we do, just like we do on most of our videos, to have success. So we're gonna show you the bait we're using, the kind of jig heads, and really what to look for when you're looking for hybrid bass on the graph. We're on our third spot, finally got our first fish. Man, this wind has been crazy. Little guy. The pole holder caught this guy. We're just not seeing fish on the screen. I mean, it's nothing on side scan, really sonar. Just not seeing a lot of fish.
Not very big. Not very big.
Light color. Little bitty guy. Might just keep drifting and drift over him. There's some fish too. There's one. Yes, sir.
Good.
All right. Finally, guys, we've been searching all over. We're on our maybe sixth spot. Just really not seeing fish today. And doing what we normally do, we're just moving around. The wind finally let down. It's only blowing about 12 mile an hour now. It just really hurt us bad, you know, because it was blowing 25. Little bitty guy here. Caught that one on an 1.5 ounce jig head, 4/0 hook. And with this kind of chartreuse speckled with a black top. 2 cranks off the bottom. There we go. There we go. Guys, we just drifted at 4/10. We got on some, we're just getting on pockets of fish here. We got on some, if we're picking pole, we're on some fish, baby. Been feeding. So that's what it looks like right there. Just little pockets, just like that.
I missed him.
Did you miss him? Oh, there. Ooh. You can see them. They're on bottom.
You get a bite?
Yeah, they're on bottom. And they just come up. So guys, check out what they do. So that was my bait right there. And that fish came up from the bottom. You can't even hardly see him right there. Look at that. You can't even hardly see him. Right there, there's gonna be a fish. I'm gonna spot. Oh, there. There he was. Oop, missed him. Oh. We're on him, we're all over him. That one?
I really bit it, but he just shoot.
Little guys.
Thanks.
I know, man, I'm getting hot. Little guy though, man. Yep. Got this one on this Chartreuse. This ounce, again, 1.5 ounce head. Oh, I had a tick. Oh, there it is. That one's not over though.
Pretty hard.
They're just little. Yeah, he ticked it good. But, oh, he's a little bigger. He's a little bigger. There's one. Doubled up, baby.
Oh, yeah, no.
He got
I had him for a minute.
There's smaller groups of them. This is called Midnight Chartreuse. This black one we're getting them on. And man, we're under fish right now. And this one's called Chartreuse Pearl. And this is exactly what it looks like whenever you're on fish. Just like that. Man, they're hitting, man. They're coming up to feed. See how they're coming up right there to feed? They're coming up to feed just like that. Sometimes we can put on spot lock and man, they'll stack underneath us, but today, man, they don't want that. They're wanting you to be moving, so we're moving at about 4/10. There we go.
Well, they like that one.
Oh!
Color.
Lost them.
They like that one color, don't they?
They do, they like that midnight. There you go.
Look at him go out.
He's going out. We're in 21 foot of water here.
He might be a little bigger. He got, here he, he was sure pulling good.
Got that Bourbon Blaze. The fish are a lot smaller today, and really, if you're not feeling that bite, they're just grabbing, spitting it, or they're just barely hitting the tail. Bourbon Blaze, my dad got one. Sun is already set over there. Well, he's been getting these last few on this Bourbon Blaze here. We did really well on this last time. So sun's already set, the wind picked back up, blowing another, man, it's blowing 18. Today's just been a windy day, just one of those days. Guys, it is almost dark. It probably looks a lot lighter on this camera, it really is. It's dark, and my dad got one. Oh, has this got one?
I'm tangled, I bet.
Are you tangled?
Bet I'm tangled. Yeah.
Water temperatures, you know, 50 degrees today roughly, and man, we've been catching fish in 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 foot water all over the board today. It's insane. Just today's been one of those days, it's just all over the place. Will they give you a ticket if you're the only boat on the lake? Well, we're gonna call it a day. Wasn't a great day, but you know, it wasn't a bad day, especially how it started out. Wind was blowing, man, anywhere from 20 to 30, all the way up to 30, because man, we couldn't even hardly keep this boat still. We had a 6 foot drift sock out and a 4 foot, and we're still drifting at a mile an hour. So there was just really no chance for us to stay on those fish. But then the wind settled to about 12 to 15 mile an hour, and then we started finding pockets of fish. You know, what was wild is that we were finding fish anywhere from 20 foot all the way to almost 40 foot of water. So it was just crazy how they were just everywhere today. So just one of those days, you know, when the sun was out, that midnight Chartreuse really worked a lot better. And then when the sun went down, that Bourbon Blaze you guys just saw with my dad, I mean, he was catching them well. You couldn't even hardly see to, you know, mess with the line. We got a lot of other hybrid fishing videos, a lot of tips and tricks to hopefully help you out when you're on the water, guys. And we really appreciate you guys watching, tuning in. We'd love to hear from you guys, and you know, comment on the videos. You guys got any questions? We try to get to all the comments that we can. Appreciate it, guys. We'll see you out here soon.